The ground beneath our feet seems to be shaking more frequently, both physically and metaphorically. Natural disasters, political turmoil, and a pandemic have tested our mettle. Some believe these events are mere harbingers of what's to come. Could they be right? In this video, we will discuss 10 alarming signs indicating that we may be living in the last days. Make sure to watch until the end because the last sign might just be the most shocking of all. So without further ado, let's delve into the prophecies and see what they hold for us. Natural disasters on the rise. He tells us that the gospel must first be preached to all nations as a sign that the end is near. In our fast-paced, self-absorbed world, it's easy to forget the importance of love and compassion. In an age where deception runs rampant, it's essential to be discerning and grounded in our faith. Are we doing our best to educate ourselves and remain vigilant against those who preach falsehoods? Are we allowing the cares of life to overshadow the warmth of human connection? Or are we actively nurturing the love that binds us together? This message is not meant to evoke fear, but rather serves as a call to action for Christians worldwide. By understanding the potential signs of the last days, we can better prepare ourselves and remain steadfast in our faith. However, it's equally important to avoid sensationalism and speculation. Instead, let's turn to prayer, seeking wisdom and discernment as we face the uncertainties that lie ahead. Remember, whether we're nearing the end or simply living in the midst of challenges, our faith in Christ should guide us through every trial. Are we doing our part to spread the gospel and make disciples? Or are we falling short of this crucial responsibility, though not explicitly mentioned in the Bible? The abomination of desolation is a term used to describe a future event in which an abomination will be placed in the temple. This event is believed to signal the beginning of the Great Tribulation. Are we approaching this prophesied event, or do we have time before such an abomination occurs? Jesus spoke about an increase in earthquakes, famines, and diseases as signs of the last days. Jesus himself said, "No one knows the day or the hour when the Son of Man will come." Is this event imminent, or will there be more signs preceding his arrival? In recent times, we've witnessed a surge in the frequency and intensity of natural disasters worldwide. Jesus reminds us that judgment will begin first at the household of God. This signifies the importance of personal holiness and the need for believers to live exemplary lives. Are we striving to reflect Christ in our daily lives? Or are we falling short of the standards set for us? From devastating earthquakes to widespread disease outbreaks, it seems we're experiencing a continuous cycle of calamities. Are these events merely unfortunate coincidences, or are they indeed the prophetic signs of our times? Global unrest and wars. Another troubling indicator mentioned by Jesus is the eruption of wars and rumors of wars. Our world has seen its fair share of conflicts, each leaving a deep scar on humanity. With tensions rising and peace talks falling apart, it feels like we're on the brink of a new global conflict. Are we witnessing the fulfillment of Christ's prophecy? Or is there still hope for diplomacy to prevail? Economic instability and famine. Jesus warned his followers about economic instability and famine as signs of the last days. In recent years, we've seen economies around the world teetering on the edge of collapse and food shortages becoming more prevalent. These issues disproportionately affect vulnerable populations, raising concerns about global food security. Are these challenges simply part of an economic cycle, or are they a grim preview of what is to come? Persecutions and an increase in lawlessness. Jesus predicted that in the last days we would face persecution and a rise in lawlessness. Unfortunately, history is replete with examples of religious persecution. Even in more tolerant societies, believers often face marginalization and discrimination. The rise of lawlessness, on the other hand, is evident in the proliferation of crime and violence across the globe. Are these troubling trends a sign of the times, or are they isolated incidents with no deeper significance? The spread of the gospel, despite the darkness, Jesus offers a glimmer of hope, love growing cold. Jesus warns that the love of many will grow cold as a sign of the last days, rise of false Christs and prophets. Jesus warns us to be on the lookout for false Christs and prophets who will deceive many if possible. The abomination of desolation, the coming of the Son of Man. One of the most significant events to look out for is the return of Jesus Christ. Judgment begins at the household of God. As we navigate these turbulent times, it's crucial to remember that knowledge is power. Thank you for watching. don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video with your loved ones. May the peace of Christ be with you always.